Hello, everybody. Since I've seen this going around so much in the anime community, I'm going to play it. I am slightly aware of what happens. I know it's fucked up, especially because by playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Okay. Slightly concerned. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I agree. It makes no sense with the upbeatness that there's there. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Jesus Christ, the sound is too loud. There we go. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Okay. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Yeah, I know what you mean there. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Fair. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh, whoa then. Okay then. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. Of course you did. But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Griffin. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean to me even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, sorry. Fucking smug little bitch. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Griffin, have you decided on a club to join yet? What? Same as high school. Clubs. No. Good. A club. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining clubs. In true Aiden fashion. I've been looking either. Yes! That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. No, what? I did? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of the many conversations where I dismissingly go along with everything she's going on about. Yep, I know those conversations too. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Like, I'm not satisfied with getting on the average, but spending my free time on games and anime sounds right about right. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or make any skills before going to college. Fuck you. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Well, that's caring. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Thanks? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, fine. Jesus. I'll look at a few clubs, if that makes you happy. No promises, though. At least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. That's not good. That exaggeration. That can be a problem. And yeah. The school day is ordinary as ever, and before I know it, after I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Yep. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yeah, that's about right. Sayori. Hello! Fuck you. No! Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I'm not! Shut up. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you'd need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... What? No, don't make me join your club. God damn it. Fuck. I don't want to join your club. It's the literature club, isn't it? Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Yeah. Hey, meanie. Sayori's vice president of the literature club. I was right. Literature. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest, since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. Bitch. And Natsuki make cupcakes and everything. Fuck you! Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. You bitch. You bitch. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? I can't eat the cupcakes. Well, he doesn't have allergies. Okay. Yes, let's go. Oh, I can get space to do this? Oh, boy. The fuck? I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sawyer. The music has stopped too. Jesus Christ. Across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh, that music's back. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Everyone, the new member is here. I'm not joining! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Well then. Look at those. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. You seem nice. Sayori is always nice. Says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? A stark contrast between these two characters. Way to kill the atmosphere. Fuck you, bitch. Wow, Griffin, what a nice surprise. One of you has problems. One of those two has problems on the sides. She's fine. There can't be two busty girls. That's a problem. There's an issue here. There we go. Welcome to the club. She's got green eyes. Oh, she's really fucked then. It's her. It's her. It's definitely her. Can't show it on my hand. It's definitely her. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. That's not wrong. Yeah, all the pretty cute. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Don't worry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one that I don't recognize. You're tsundere. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Food, yeah, that's good. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest member of the club. Ooh, she's the smart one. And she's shy. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. See, that's more on my wavelength there. Well, nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Griffin. Monica smiles sweetly. You scare me. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Okay, considering the warning and this, she's got problems. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Griffin. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. You fucking tsundere. Sorry, I got a little too excited. I don't like you. You're annoying. You're okay. Monica scares me. I like you. I like Yuri. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh yeah, fuck tea. Yeah. The girls have arranged the desks to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's widened so that there's one extra seat next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yeah, okay, it's the one person I know. Fair. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? The Fang. Oh, bye. Ta-da! Ooh, fucking hell. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Ah! Whiskers are drawn with icing, and a little piece of chocolate are made to use the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were this good at baking. Natsuki, I screwed up that line, but I'm gonna keep it that way. Well, you know. Let's try and take one. She's got a fang. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Of course. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh, she cares. Ah, true tsundere fashion. I don't know if I like your hair, though. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good, exclaimed. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't. I heard it's a fucking standard tsundere trope. Jesus Christ, I love the software protagonist. Made them for you or anything? Oh, yes, you did. Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. That's cute. But not for, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Fucking tsunderes. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot to next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? You know what? That is correct. Tea does help me with a book. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Even if she is. I won't mind it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Sayori forced this. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure that you feel right here at home here, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be the board member for any of the major clubs. You've got problems. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Okay. It feels nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Okay, fair. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Yeah, cool. And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. You're problematic. Yuri also nods in agreement. Everybody seems to like her. Okay. Oh, I clicked a button. Oh, Jesus. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. There we go. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort into starting something brand new. Okay. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Fair. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. Yeah, you have to promote yourself. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Well, you're going to need people that are younger. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. My harem. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Yeah. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted of an idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm for literature. So, Griffin, what things do you like to read? Manga. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. There you go. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Weeb? Weeb? Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. She's a weeb. She looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Yeah. And telling a good story in a foreign world is equally as impressive, yes? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that the light in her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Yeah. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you through a loop? Okay, I understand that. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh boy. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something that I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri may as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, I really can't put it down. Serial horror is obviously very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even only for a brief moment. You've been fucked up too. God damn it. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just dared over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. No. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Yeah. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Oh boy, what's your fucking idea, bitch? Nat and Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them all with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have an extra member, I think that it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Griffin? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club! Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Soon there it is. Griffin, you all... want them... How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Well, you can, but it's just really hard. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, Monica's an issue. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me there for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. I remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Griffin, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? You already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Griffin, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, I might as well. Yay! Okay, with that, the two of us depart the club room, and make our way home. That's also where I'm going to save. I've got class and I gotta fucking eat. Oh boy. Oh boy! This looks like it's gonna get fucked fast. Current leader in Best Girl is undetermined. Monica scares me. I don't like Sayori one bit. She's annoying. Natsuki seems like she's a weeb, and then Yuri's just like shy, busty girl. So you know, two good choices. So I guess until next time, we'll see what happens. I'm concerned that Monica's a serial killer.